Mathematics Class 10 Most Important MCQs for Board Exams. Multiple choice questions of Mathematics Class 10. Two linear factors of x square minus 15x plus 56 are. Option A is correct. X minus 7 into x plus 7 into x minus 8. The solution set of equation 4x square minus 16 is equal to 0 is plus minus 2. Option C is correct. The number of methods to solve a quadratic equation is 3. The number of terms in a standard quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or 3. An equation which remains unchanged when x is replaced by 1 over x is called reciprocal equation. The solution set of equation 5x square minus 125 is equal to 0 is plus minus 5. Two linear factors of x square minus x minus 20 are x minus 5 into x plus 4. An equation of the type 3 की power 2x plus 2 minus 12 into 3 की power x plus 5 is equal to exponential equation. In a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C are elements of real number. In equation, variable occurs exponential equation. The solution set of equation 5x square is equal to 15x is 0, 3. Quadratic equation can be solved by method quadratic formula, factorization, completing square method, all. In a pure quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and b is equal to 0. An equation of the type x4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0 is called reciprocal equation. Another name used for quadratic equation is second degree equation. Cube roots of minus 1 are minus 1 minus omega square. Two square roots of unity are 1 minus 1. If alpha and beta are the roots of equation 7x square minus x plus 4 is equal to 0, then alpha into beta is 4 by 7. The discriminant of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is b square minus 4ac. Sum of cube roots of unity is 0. Product of cube roots of unity is 1. 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta is equal to alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. If alpha and beta are roots of equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0, then alpha plus beta is 5 over 3. If alpha beta are the roots of equation x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0, then product of 2 alpha and 2 beta is minus 4. The roots of equation 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0 are real and equal. Quadratic equation having roots 0 minus 3 is x square plus 3x is equal to 0. Product of roots is calculated by c over a. If alpha and beta are the roots of px square plus qx plus r is equal to 0, then sum of roots 2 alpha plus 2 beta is minus 2q divided by p. The nature of roots of equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is determined by discriminant. Complex cube roots of unity are w, omega and omega square. If u over v is equal to v over w is equal to k, then u is equal to wk square. If a over b is equal to c over d, then componendo property is a over a bata a plus b is equal to c bata c plus d. In a proportion a ratio b is equal to c ratio d, b and c are called means. If y square is inversely proportional to 1 over x cube, then y square is equal to k over x cube. The fourth proportional w of x ratio y proportion v ratio w is vy bata x. If a ratio b is equal to x ratio y, then alternando property is a over x is equal to b over y. Find x in proportion 4 ratio x, proportion 5 ratio 15. Answer is 12. The third proportional of x square and y square is y cube over x square. If u is directly proportional to y square, then u is equal to kv square. In a ratio b, a is called antecedent. If a ratio b is equal to x ratio y, then interventando property is b bata a is equal to y bata x. In a proportion a ratio b is equal to c ratio d, a and d are called extremes. In continued proportion a ratio b is equal to b ratio c, ac is equal to b square. B is said to be mean proportion between a and c. There are two types of variation. In a ratio x ratio y is called consequent. X cube plus y divided by x minus 1 into x plus 2 is a improper fraction. X plus 3 cube, x plus 3 square is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9 is an identity. 2x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x minus 1 is a proper fraction. A fraction in which degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator is called proper fraction. Partial fraction of x square x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 into x plus 2 is of the form a divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x plus 2 is true for all values of variable involved identity. Identity is true for all values of variable involved. If degree of numerator is 3 and denominator is 3, then fraction is improper. How many types of rational fraction? 2. The degree of polynomial minus 6x to the power 4 plus 5x cube plus 2x square minus x plus 8 is 4. The domain of R is equal to, the domain is 0, 2 and 3. Point minus 1 and 4 lies in the quadrant 11. If A and B are disjoint sets, then A union B is equal to B union A. If A has 3 elements and set B are 4 elements, then A into B will have elements 12. The number of elements in the power set of A and B is 4. The set having only one element is called the singleton set. If A is B, then A minus B is empty set. The difference number of ways to describe a set are 3. A collection of well-defined objects is called set. If A and A intersection B, then is equal to A. A set with no element is called empty set. The number of elements in the power set of 1, 2, 3, 2 to the power 3, answer is 8. Power set of an empty set is empty set. A union B into B intersection C is equal to A union B into intersection of A union C. The set X is element of whole number and X is less than and equal to 10 is finite set. If A and B, then A union B is equal to B. The mode in the data 1, 3, 5, 3, 7, 9 is 3. The frequency polygon is many-sided closed figure. The extent of variation between two extreme observations of data set is measured by range. A histogram is a set of adjacent rectangles. The spread or scatteredness of observations in a data set is called dispersion. The measure which determines the middlemost observation in a data set is called median. Which one is measure of dispersion? All. Mean is affected by change in all. Sum of deviation of variable x from its mean is always 0. A data in the form of frequency distribution is called group data. The most frequent occurring observation in a set is called mode. In a cumulative frequency, polygon frequencies are plotted against upper claw boundaries. The mean of square deviation of x I is equal to 1 to 3 to n observations from their arithmetic mean is called median, is called variance. The formula n divided by sum 1 over x is used to find harmonic mean. Mean of a variable with similar observation may constant k is k itself. Secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. 3 pi divided by 4 radians 135 degree. Secant theta, cot theta, answer is 1 over sin theta. If tan theta is equal to under root 3, then theta is equal to 60. 1 over 1 plus sin theta plus 1 over 1 minus sin theta 2 secant square theta. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. The terminal side of an angle of 235 lies in third quadrant. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. Area of circular sector 1 over 2 r square theta. The union of two non-collinear rays with common end point is called an angle. Two or more than two angles with same initial and terminal sides are called coterminal. There are three fundamental trigonometric ratios. 1 divided by 2 cosecant 45 degree is equal to 1 over under root 2. A complete circle is divided into 360 degree. The symbol of a triangle is denoted by radii of a circle are all equal, double of diameter and unequal half of any chord. The portion of a circle between two radii and an arc is called sector. The distance of any point of circle to its center is called radius. The chord passing through the center of the circle is called diameter. Through how many non-collinear points a circle can pass? 3. Right bisector of the chord of a circle always passes through the center. Locus of a point in a plane from a fixed point is called circle. Line segment joining any point of the circle to the center is called radial segment. Two tangents drawn to a circle from a point outside it are of equal in length. A line which has 2 points common with a circle is called secant of a circle. A circle has only one center. Tangents drawn at the end of the diameter of the circle are parallel. The tangent and radius of a circle at the point of contact are perpendicular. The tangent line intersected the circle are 1 point. A line which has only 1 point common with a circle is called tangent of a circle. The distance between the centers of two congruent touching circles extremely is diameter of each circle. Area of semicircle is equal to 1 over 2 pi r square. Length of tangent to a circle is measured from the given point to the point of contact. The semi-circumference and diameter both subtends a central angle of 180 degree. The arcs opposite to incongruent central angles of circles are always incongruent. The length of chord and radial segment of a circle are congruent. The central angle made by the chord will be 60. A pair of chords of a circle subtending two congruent angle is congruent. A 4 cm long chord subtends a central angle of 60 degree. The radial segments of the circle is 4 cm. If central angle of a circle is 75 degree, then its corresponding circumangle will be 37.5 degree. The angle in a segment greater than a semicircle is less than a right angle. The angle in a segment less than a semicircle is greater than a right angle. The portion of a circle bounded between two chords is called segment. The angles in the same segment of a circle are congruent angles. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is pi over 2. The measure of the external angle of a regular octagon is pi divided by 4. How many common tangents can be drawn for two disjoint circles? 4. How many common tangents can be drawn from a point outside the circle? 2. The length of diameter of a circle is how many times the radius of circles? 2. How many common tangents can be drawn for two touching circle? 3. The measure of the external angle of a regular hexagon is pi divided by 3. Circles having 3 points in common coincide. If the eccentric and circumference of a triangle coincide, the triangle is equilateral. If two circles touch each other, their centers and point of contact are collinear.